Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to episode 100 of Factorio. I'm here with Tid and Uperior. Hello, guys.
Hey.
I'm going to say... is
I just like my shotgun, but I haven't got it equipped.
Is it me or are the number of fish around here growing?
I don't know anything about that.
Oh my goodness.
There's
Right.
100 fish for episode 100, yay! Oh, careful.
Careful, don't shoot Uperior. I mean, I don't know what button it is to... oh, there it is. Oh, no, alright, okay. Yeah, Uperior... No, the train! The train! Shift the train! It's all on fire! No! Oh my god.
Signal.
Okay, so we're going to do a little tour of the base. You've seen parts of it throughout various episodes, but we decided to have a good look at some points. So we'll come back to this bit, and Timothy, if you want to lead your way around. Oh, okay, that way. Yeah, okay, interesting. Right, and we're gonna have a quick.
Just going.
Yeah, just going randomly. I don't know if there's any sort of idea about where he's going. I have no idea. Oh, okay, we're not going that way.
Not really.
So at the far southwest here, this is where we've got an oil stop and also our iron supply. I feel we could have done a lot better and
the
done.
iron supply that is actually empty.
Yes.
Oh.
This design that we've got here, we should have used a lot earlier on because it's so much more efficient than what we were using to begin with. But I really don't like those roundabouts. I don't know what it is about that. I just can't handle it. But
It's because you go too quickly.
I suppose so. I do like going quickly though, and I like the bits of wall that we've got still left over from when we used to have
Yeah.
biters constantly attacking us like all the time. It was a bit of a nightmare. But I had to move these power poles in a recent episode because we used to have that kinky bit, didn't we? Because we wasn't going to have like an up and down bit at that part of the line, but we had to. And we moved the line when we decided we were going to do up and down, but we left the power poles where they were. I don't think I actually mentioned it in the episode, but they were kinky for ages. We're currently being chased by a train. I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but and we're going past there. Oh, well, we may be visiting that on the way back by the looks of it. So this bit, Uperior, you did a lot of work around here. What's going on?
So we got the uranium. This is the uranium farm, which has been supplying us throughout since we built the nuclear power plant.
It's also the train's not able to supply it with sulfuric acid anymore.
Well, it doesn't really matter at the moment because it doesn't actually require that much sulfuric acid to actually produce. So,
And this was our first uranium patch, so we've still got the ability to have a lot more uranium patches in, haven't we? I mean, I can't remember how many are on the map, but I can see 1, 2...
I don't think we've got many large ones, if I'm correct. They seem to be scattered.
Okay, so we've got a 17 mil, a 7 mil, a 2 mil. That's about it for the decent sized ones, I think. We've got there's a 9 mil down there.
Down here was my first time like dealing with uranium for the very first time.
So this is the first time you did it, because I thought you did it in a different series or something.
Yeah, actually, alongside and afterwards, I improved my methods on my series.
Right.
But the overall sorting out all the 258 and 235 was make sure it balanced. It was interesting.
I still have no idea how any of that uranium system works, or how any of this power system works. All I know is once you turned it on, we never had a power problem ever again. I mean, if we look at a power pole now and look at the graph, over the last let's go. So we haven't been playing 1,000 hours. We haven't been playing 250. We've been playing more than 50. And looking at the graphs, it looks like we've been playing for around 60 to 70 hours. But you can see where the steam turbine just took over around 40 hours ago. And we went from steam engines producing around 120, was that megawatts? And then, and then the turbines were like, nope, I'm doing it. And it just went up high. And we've had peaks of, well, double that.
We've had a peak of 291, I think. It looks like.
I don't
Also,
even
you can see
know
all
what
the
the
solar panels.
capacity
That green
of
dies.
6 reactors is, but I know it's a huge amount. But this is also I designed myself as well with a balancing equation. So this is probably the only thing that I've actually balanced.
Yeah, for pretty much everything else, I was talking about ratios, and you were like, I don't know, just do it, just tell me the numbers.
Yeah, but when it comes to nuclear power, I worked that one out. So that was quite nice.
These junctions and the railway lines as well, once we got the right research sorted out for these, and especially when we got the robots, it was really easy to get them down fast. We can expand a lot further, a lot quicker if we want to now. Oh, this place is a mess. This is like, I think this is the worst place in the entire part of the network.
Not breaking. I think Uperior was pushing forwards.
No, I wasn't doing anything. I'm in a carriage anyway. I don't think I can control the train from.
No, you can.
Yeah, you can, yeah. There's kind of a bus going on the left-hand side, but we've got stuff packed in really tight around it on both sides, and we've got stuff sprouting off to the left and looping round, and we did even improve this. This is the improved version.
I think I said to Stugel before, like, I think pretty much everything to the left of this bus I did, and you can sort of tell. Because it's sort of all like really compact and squished in together.
Yeah, I mean,
when it comes to
Everything on the
Tidmouth's building methods, he squishes in as much as possible.
yeah, and I'm the opposite. I like to leave like double, if not triple, the amount of space that I actually think I'm going to need. And I try to think about, well, if this unit here, if this module here is going to expand, which way will it expand? And then I try and leave that way clear or something along those lines. I mean, I don't always get it right, but I do try that sort of methodology. Let's get back in here before Uperior drives off without us. But yeah, I think if we're going to rip a bit out and redo it, that's the one I would want to rip out. And those diamond junctions, they just look nice. I think they just look so much better. I know are they as efficient or more efficient or what?
If it becomes a little bit too busy, then less efficient roundabout actually works out a little bit better.
Oh, the war zone. Now, we did rip this out, didn't we, in one of your episodes?
Yeah, I think we did it on one of the episodes without you, Hellish.
Yeah.
You came back, like, afterwards, I was like, what's happened here?
That was a wonderful impression of me, Tidmouth. I like that.
Unfortunately, we never actually finished the final plan because I wanted to also put like the rest of all the Warzone stuff in and also the armor production up here as well.
Yeah,
we ended up not happening.
We realised a couple of episodes ago that you never actually put grenades back down here, so
No.
that's all sort of stuff that can be put in if we want to continue doing that. Which way now, Tidmouth? Oh, he's going down here. So this is where our power station used to be just to the side here, but that's no longer there. And this is an interesting bit of planning this. I think this is a relatively good design if you compare it to the amount of space that we had to play with. Because we kind of boxed ourselves in a little bit here with the furnace array and the lines. We had these lines that we didn't really want to move, and the furnace array that we knew was going to come down this far. There's only just enough room for the exit, the main platform, a waiting train, and then for it all to funnel back together. We probably could make the funnel a little bit more efficient by making the entrance the same shape as the exit, but I kind of like the way it spreads out in a tree fashion. Oh, this is one of the few places that we just built and then there it was fine.
It never ever completed. It's one of our masterful pieces that we never did.
But it does the job. It really did. I mean, whenever we wanted to research something, and as long as we had the science coming in, that science actual research zone did very well. We chomped through them and we did the researches relatively quickly. I know it could be quicker. I know it could be bigger.
And to our right, we can see where, well, we can't see anymore because it's all been removed, but this is where our stone patch used to be, our first one.
Oh, right, yeah, I'd forgotten about that. You can almost see where the...
Oh, yeah, we've got a new iron patch, haven't we? I forgot about that.
Yeah, because blue is iron. I like this bridge. I really do love that bridge.
Yeah, but we meant to do that for like all of our like land bridges, but we never got around to it. It's the only road bridge we've got as well.
Yeah.
Oh, got another iron drain chasing after us.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Me and Tidmouth did this Iron Patch, didn't we? And we just pretty much stole all Uperior's blueprints to do it. Yeah, it's quite good. And there's quite a lot of iron still there, so that patch will last a while.
Yeah. I don't think we've finished completely covering it.
No, we didn't.
That patch has been going for quite a while as well.
Yeah, that coal patch, once we got it in, it supplied us for quite a while. And then we had a problem where, oh my... That's the only problem with driving manually, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, okay, he stopped for me. Thank you.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Yeah,
We're stuck. We're stuck.
Yeah. Oh, he's like completely wedged in me. I'm gonna have to disconnect Uperior.
What?
Oh,
No, you won't. You just need to wiggle them.
Oh, hang on. Which one am I in? Oh, I can't move those wagons now. Oh, I can get past them. No.
Can you go backwards? Oh my goodness, you've actually
no,
managed to make this worse.
Yeah, I have. I need another. Hang on, there should be more trains in my train.
More trains in your train. I can't believe you've had to pull another train out the bag just to do that. And now your train is... Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, disconnect your train first. No, we don't want the orders to merge.
Oh, this one hasn't got any orders.
Oh, okay, brilliant. Alright, fair enough.
Alright, and then I'll delete that. Ah! You put that back in automatic.
Yeah. Right, okay, so what's this? This is rocket fuel for the rocket silo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
No.
for the rocket silo, but it also supplied our trains. I
Put in
think.
here instead.
Did we change that? It looks like we're still giving trains solid fuel rather than rocket fuel.
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh yeah,
look
the
like
trains are
that,
still taking solid fuel. Speaking of which, hang on. I need to borrow some of that. There you go. That coal train's been like sat there for a whole episode.
Has he not? Does he not have a stop at the station stop thing?
Yeah, but he ran out. It seems.
Fair enough.
Yes,
No,
he
he's
does.
not- no, he's
He
not
used to
stopping.
he used to fuel himself with the coal, but he doesn't actually have a stop at the fuel stop.
Oh dear. Right.
I'll just stick that in.
Fair enough. Oh, you're just doing the order. Right. So this is the second refinery section that we built, and it's almost...
Still. Oh, hang on.
It's quite similar to the previous one. I mean, the basic concept is the same.
Oh no!
What?
Come on!
Oh.
Oh, through. Oh please! I hate that they just keep charging onwards. All right, you should be able to go now.
There we go. Oh yeah, and we rebuilt this as well, the unloading, which it needed the rebuild, because it was just so many resources get eaten up by this smeltery. It's ridiculous. But it can handle it, which is really good. Oh no, this is the place that I kind of like and dislike the most. It's because we didn't leave enough room. Again, didn't leave enough room for all the different bits we'd need all over the place. But yet we still managed it and still managed to make it relatively neat and relatively uniformed. We've still got like a random copper train offloading at the top and so forth. And there's still room to...
Yeah, the copper wasn't making it all the way across, so we had to put in another one.
Fair enough. And then we've got this junction. What's up? Oh.
Oop.
Well,
I was gonna say I'll ignore this for now. But just look away. We're not here yet.
yeah, close your eyes. No, wait, Timothy, you don't close your eyes. You need to look at where you're driving. And then our first ever oil supply, which is still going.
Which is still walled.
It's still walled. How much oil is there here?
Still got turrets with red ammo in it.
Sometimes.
Well, at least it's not yellow ammo, eh?
And some of
No,
it's
that's
like
true.
damaged as well from combat. So
Oh, dear.
yeah, we had some definite moments on. Oh,
Well, there's a bridge we actually did.
And then I like the fact that we've extended this up here, and it goes absolutely nowhere.
Well, this is where we were artillerying from.
Yeah, we did manage to clear out quite a large area here. We've got an
In fact,
11.
the train stop's still here.
Yeah, we've got an 11 million copper vein up here, as well as a 7 million uranium. So that's quite good. My goodness.
I can turn the right way here. Yes, I can.
Yeah, at one point we didn't have that loop in correctly. It was a bit weird.
Are you holding back?
Is Uperior trying to go the other way?
No, I'm not touching the controls at all. I'm leaning back at the moment.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, yes. I
Join the tour as well.
This was a really good idea. To do Blue Circuit production, to have dedicated fuel facility for it, it meant that we could just really focus on getting what we wanted and the amount of it out. Because imagine if you wanted Blue Circuits at each place where we needed circuits, then you'd need this setup at every single place.
Yeah.
And just to have it in one place and a big version, because you wouldn't do a big version of like this at all the places you needed Blue Circuits. You'd do a slightly smaller version, but to have one big one like this, it was definitely a good, efficient way to do it.
Yeah. I'm not getting a lot of iron coming in anymore. I think that's probably something we're going to have to look at.
Yeah.
If we do any bonus episodes.
Yeah. I think really what we should do is leave requests for bonus episodes mainly up to the viewers. So in the comments of this video, put down what you'd like to see in future possible bonus episodes. Would you like to see certain areas reworked? Would you like to see certain expansions? All that sort of stuff. Pop them in there and on this episode, and we'll take a good look at that and work out exactly what you want to do. I can't believe that this copper patch is nearly gone. It doesn't feel like it was a couple of episodes ago that we put it in.
I'm annoyed that my like triple layered like wall of death on the to the west there or the east, sorry, never actually ended up getting used.
Let's have a look. What triple wall? What? Oh, the three walls.
Train to
yeah. Well, it's because they just came around the top, didn't they?
Yeah, pretty much.
And they've still got red ammo in, which is fine, probably, maybe.
Come on, Robot. Where else is there? There's the stone patch and stuff and Robotniks. We never went off that way. I turned around at the science.
Oh yeah.
You can only go left when you come out of science. You can't go right.
Yeah, because nothing north needs the science. Because you.
I wasn't looking at my screen.
Okay, you drive.
Yeah.
So yeah, all the science that comes out of the science production zone, which we looked at not long ago, comes out, goes south down that main line, and goes to Dexter's laboratory, which which we've already passed. I think we've already gone there. So yeah, there's no reason for that line to go in any other direction. Hang on a minute. No, there's a T-junction there. You can go either way. I'm confused.
No, when you're coming out of see the red train there, it can only go left when it comes out of Dexter's laboratory. It can't come up and go right.
Oh, out of Dexter's. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, so Tidmouth is now going down to the end of New Mexico. I don't know if there's a turnaround bit.
There's a turnaround, but I'm not going to. Again, I'm only going to be able to go one way. Oh, there's a random train here.
It's my train.
That's actually Uperior's train. We found your train, Uperior. And we fixed it. There we go. And there's a little stone patch here. It's not a very big stone patch.
No, it basically finished off what we kind of needed in the end.
Oh, this is where we had that big wall. I forgot about that. That's all gone now.
Yeah, there's nothing down here, Timothy. It's a dead end. Don't know why you're going this way. There's not even a turnaround on the end.
Just what? Oh, I've got 5 rails. That might be enough.
I've got rail on me.
I don't think it will be. We might have to get out and take some rails off the end.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to. Well, if Uperior passes his rails to me, I can just robot. Oh, actually, there's rails in my train as well.
All right, okay, here we go. Back off again.
I'll get back in the front as well.
Just make sure you turn round. I mean, turn. There we go. Brilliant. Don't do a me.
Oh, robots. There you go. Oop.
They're all trying to charge on you.
Robots in that. There's a lot more robots in that cluster than I thought.
Okay.
We've just got Robotniks, I think.
Yeah.
Robotnik's the home point, and then off to Gwissa.
Yeah, and apart from like the kind of the side stations, I really like Robotniks. I wish we kind of had another way of doing those side stations, but it kind of works. I mean, it gets the trains in to where we're producing the extra things that we needed to put into the platforms, so... Ah. Hey! Are we doing some grommeting? We are robot grommeting as well. Oh, nearly. There we go. Make sure you wait for those robots.
Oh yeah, I'm not a barbarian.
Okay, yeah, we ran out of platform space more than anything else because we thought we had everything.
And there's 2 extra platforms up there like a couple of episodes ago.
To be fair, though, we weren't considering taking produce from here.
No.
Where are you going to?
Random patch of copper here. I was just like pulling it. Oh, I was going to say I'll revert back up to there, but this train's trying to come out now.
No, don't worry. We had a look on the map.
Remember when the biter was chasing me around here?
Oh my goodness. We had a lot of biter problems around here at one point. We had Well, actually, it's just safe to say we had a lot of biter problems everywhere at some point.
Yes.
We really should have been ahead of that curve, like we are now. And I know it's kind of easier said than done, but really, I suppose it's a bit of a mindset. You want to expand, you want to grow, but so that you get better stuff to kill the biters. It's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't. I really like this design that we did in the end for the rail yard.
Yeah, fairly compact. You can do a bit of shunting if you need to.
Yeah,
and the free parking as well, which sort of in the end sort of mostly ended up being filled by my cars,
yeah.
which are now scattered to the 4 winds because they're just all over the place.
I mean, I don't know where most of our vehicles are. They're just all over the map in random places.
Destroyed or in random locations.
Yeah, I just found one down at Wonky Willie's Wall. They're all over. And there's one in the middle of nowhere. I mean, absolutely in the middle of nowhere.
We took them to pick up our bodies when we died a couple of episodes
and they just
ago.
left there. I mean,
back.
I just found like almost 3 in a row. There's one at Agent 47 as well.
Yeah.
But that is kind of a tour of the base. There are parts that I'd like to redo, and there's a lot of expansion that I'd like to do. Obviously, we need to expand out further to kind of get the extra resources, but I would love to be able to fill in some of these big bodies of water around our base, just to make it like one massive continent. But we're here. We're here at the final. We've made it. I'm not quite sure what Timoth's doing.
Getting ready. When we're ready to launch, I'll play the music.
Okay, so I suppose I put it in the rock. I'll go get the satellite then.
You made sure you tuned this right, yeah, Timoth.
Oh yeah.
Have you tested it?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, you got to do a bit of tuning when you first do this.
I have no idea what this is, so this is going to be a surprise to me. But there's the rocket on the launch pad. We haven't done any static fire tests. There is no return program. It's just going to go a bit... Well, I don't know what it's going to do. But let's put the satellite on the rocket.
Hey, did you pick up the satellite
Yeah.
first?
And do we want to do a countdown?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I tell you what, let's let my daughter do the countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off!
Oh my goodness! I thought it was going to be something epic! Flipping Thomas the Tank Engine!
Where's the train series?
Oh! Oh my goodness! Well, there we go, folks. There is the end of our Mad Tracks game series. I don't know if you can hear me over the background song. and the laughter, but there's some stats on the screen there. Let's pick out some interesting ones. We played for 111 hours on this, apparently. I've had 17 cars, something like that. I don't know if that counts ones that I didn't build myself. I don't know.
Overall.
Yeah, these are kills. 14,000 big biters killed. We killed our own cars, apparently. We killed a substation. I don't know how we did that. Maybe we ran over it. But
That was me a couple of episodes when I was trying to run your beer over with the tank.
well, there we go, folks. Thank you for watching. Thanks to the guys. We'll probably see you in some episodes sometime soon. If you're watching this in the future, check out the playlist and look to see if there's any more episodes. And if there is, well, there you go. You got some bonus ones. If you want to see bonus ones, put your ideas down in the comments. But from me, Tidmouth, Uperior, and Thomas, the Rocket, we will see you sometime soon. Take care. And goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.